Oh, who is this lovely young woman? Perhaps she's seeking companionship. Is what I was thinking before I recognized it was you, Flavia.
Yes, and I thought, who is this sad, crusty old man? Perhaps he is lost and confused? Before I heard the tired buffoonery and recognized it was you, Basilio.
Old man? Old? Bald and grizzled on the outside, yes. But inside beats the heart of a man half my age.
That act may work on others, but I know you too well, Oaf. Isn't it time you dropped the charade and started acting your age?
Damn it all! I suppose you've got a point. I'm old enough to grandfather half the whelps in this army.
Did you know the youngsters have taken to calling you Gramps?
Why the arrogant little... In my day, we had respect for our elders. Not one of those pups would dare face this Gramps in a battle arena, I'd wager.
Assuming you still find your way there. Memory is the first to go, you know.
You're no spring chicken yourself, woman. That is, assuming you are a woman. I doubt anyone's ever managed to prise you out of that armor long enough to find out.
Speaking of equipment, have I shown you my new sword? I'm told it's sharp enough to slice through mail. Perhaps it's time I tested it. On you!
Ha! Have a care where you swing that thing. You'll cut an ear off. I came here to consult with a fellow leader, not to be threatened by a mad witch.
Consult with a fellow leader? You? That's rich.
Ogre's teeth. Why do I even bother? I give up. Goodbye.
Oh, wait, Basilio. I'll stop. I promise. Basilio? How curious. I wonder if he truly had something to discuss.
You have a moment, Flavia?
When it comes to you, Oaf, I never have a moment.
Ah, yes. Too busy sharpening that razor wit, along with your swords, I'm sure. But perhaps this'll warm that icy heart of yours. Fine meat from the old country. Have a drink, and let's talk a bit.
Mead? Well, Basilio. If I didn't know better, I'd say you were up to something.
Look, do you want some, or...
Yes. Pour me a mug. A large mug. Mind. And you can have your talk.
Take care not to spill it now. This blasted stuff cost me a fair bit of coin. Now then, what I wanted to ask you... just between the two of us, eh? There are plenty of good men in this army of crumbs, wouldn't you agree? So, have you taken a shine to anyone?
Gods preserve us. What are you up to, Oaf? I smell a trap. If you think I'm going to list my crushes like a giddy schoolgirl, then you...
Must you question everything, woman? It's just idle banter, nothing more. Here, have another mug of mead. Tasty, isn't it? Now come. You can tell, old Basilio. My only aim here is to know you better.
You couldn't ply me with mead in any case. I can drink you under the table. Fine then. I suppose Chrome is quite handsome, in a way.
Not exactly a barrel of laughs, is he? Always has his nose buried in those maps. Not to mention that hair. A bit much, don't you think? Overcompensating, I'd say.
Your turn then. What lady do you fancy?
Me? Well, I suppose that Lucina lass isn't half bad.
What? She's half your age!
Puh! That's ripe coming from you! You're old enough to be Crom's mother.
I told you about my new sword, didn't I, Oaf? It's sharp enough to shave with. See? Feel the edge on your neck there? Look how those whiskers just fall away.
Take it easy, Flavia. Just put that sword down, and we can...
Keep talking? Yes, why don't we? I believe you were saying something about my age.
Yes, only how young and vibrant you look these days.
Enough, you simpering simpleton! Get out of my sight! And leave the mead.
But it's my last bottle.
And you're on my last nerve. Now go, or your next shave will be with death.
Curse you, woman! I shall have my revenge, or my name's not Basilio the Brave.
First time I've ever heard the name, at least.
Ah, the siren returns. I knew you couldn't resist the old Basilio charm for long.
That's it. I'm leaving.
Wait! Don't go. 'Twas only a jest. I'd still like to talk. We had fun last time, eh? At least until you drew your sword. Truth is, I was hoping we could speak about the future of Regniferox.
You're not in charge anymore, Oaf. You had your day in the sun. I'm the ruler now, and any decisions to be made will be mine alone.
Aye. I grant that I've neither rights nor responsibilities. The power is yours. But I thought as the former ruler, I might be able to offer advice and support.
I can only imagine the counsel you would offer. Well then, out with it. What is your sage advice, O wise bald one?
Regniferox is a cold land, and the chill cuts deep. Once the war's over, you might consider moving some subjects to a more pleasant...
Move people out of the kingdom? But that would only serve to weaken us!
Indeed, in these times of strife and conflict, it would be a foolish, nay, reckless act. But once peace comes, why not give the injured and the elderly a chance to rest?
I suppose it could make for a good boost to morale.
You see? I've lots more notions where that came from too. I'm full of them. A well-traveled man like myself has the experience to think around corners. You can gain loads of new ideas by studying other cultures and customs. Rulers should always visit other nations before taking the reins of their own land. At least, that's how old Basilio sees it.
You speak wisdom, Basilio. Ahem. Which frankly is completely out of character.
Ha! You raised your shield again, but I caught a glimpse of your true feelings. Be it to do with romance, mead, or matters of state, you enjoy my company. Admit it.
Yes, well, I won't deny that time spent with you can sometimes be interesting. Still, that doesn't change the fact that I now sit upon the throne. Whether I choose to take your advice or not is entirely up to me.
God have it no other way, O mighty Khan regnant.
Well then, I look forward to hearing your other ideas when the time comes.
We have a date then. Though first, there's a little war that needs finishing.
Yes, but even before that, this mead needs finishing. I saved your last bottle.